Hello, I am Isabelle, the wizardly sunflower who has given one superpower to each of these 8 children that live on my block of horizon. But their parents don't know where their powers come from. And here come the kids now. Hey there, Zoomy and Wally Ritter. Hey, my favorite couple, Wayne and Whitney Summers. Hey there, Casey and Zach Goldberg. Hey there, Mona and Manny Dillon. Well, everybody, I was able to restore your powers, but only on a condition. In order for you to have your power usage, you must be within a certain radius of myself. That could mean on one block, you'll have your power, but you will not have it on the next block.
So how will we know if we are in the radar that will work?
I've sent you all apps to look at on your cell phones. You can find out on the app if you are in the correct location.
If we're not in location, will the app let us know where to go?
No, Whitney, that could change at any time. I don't make those rules. I just play the game as it comes to me. But you know how fast technology changes these days.
Okay, Madam Isabelle, and just to let you know, we are all invited to the President's house for a Halloween party. So we'll be going to Washington for a few days. So I guess we all better keep our cell phones with us, like, in our pockets.
Yes, Wally, you took the words right out of my mouth. You kids go have fun now.
So, does everyone have their costumes all ready for the Halloween party at the Yellow House? I can't wait to meet Donald Trump.
I've got it all ready, but I'm not letting anybody know until it's the party. I want to win the best costume contest, and I don't want anybody to copy me.
I'm sorry, Wayne, but I'm gonna win with my costume. I haven't even showed it to you yet.
Well, maybe that's a good idea. Let's all surprise each other with our costumes once we get to Washington.
You guys can worry all you want about costumes. I'm more worried and nervous about what to say in front of the president, Mr. Dump.
Oh, Mona, he's only human. After all, he did invite us to the Yellow House as a special guest. So just be yourself.
Hey, I'm more interested in winning the prize. Who cares about Trump?
Yeah, sure, Wally. I guess you're just too young to know any better.
Please remain in your seats until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. We thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, everyone, we're almost there. The plane is about to land, so sit still and we'll talk later. Oh, nice. It's so cool to finally be here in person. It looks so much bigger this way.
Wayne, are our rooms downstairs in the basement?
Yepers, Whitney, but they don't call it the basement here, just the lower level.
So let's all go freshen up and then get into our costumes for the Halloween party. We'll all meet up in the reception room with our costumes on.
Hey everybody, let's go one by one saying who we are. I'll start by saying I'm Zoomy, the schoolgirl.
This is me, Zach, the zombie.
I'm Wally, the clown.
This is Mona, the hangry bird.
I'm Manny, the evil scientist.
This is Whitney here, dressed as a Grim Reaper.
I'm Casey here, dressed as a cell phone.
So through the process of elimination, you all know that this is Wayne in my skeleton costume.
Oh wow, these are such great costumes. It'll be tough to choose only one winner though.
Yes, kids, it's me. I'm here because nobody cares for the kids like I do. Nobody. I love all your outfits. The other guests are slowly arriving. Why don't you go mingle? I'll see you out there. By the way, kids, the prize for the best costume is $10,000.
Holy moly, did he say $10,000?
Yes, he did, Wayne. Let's go party.
Hey, look, it's Mr. Trump.
And he's coming this way.
Good to see you all again. Just enjoy the food and dancing, and you can walk around and see many of my successful businesses all pictured and framed. Cause nobody cares to succeed like I do. Nobody.
Oh, Mr. Trump, what's this picture? I didn't know you had an airline also.
Yeah, son. That was another one of my successful businesses. But it was just too much for me to handle, so I had to sell it to the highest bidder.
Oh, Mr. Trump, it looks like you also own the Taj Mahal in India.
No, Mona. That was just one of my very successful hotel casinos. Because nobody has as many casinos as I do. Nobody.
Wow, look at all these huge condo buildings, these Trump towers.
Yeah, son. Those buildings are my heart and soul these days. I'm very proud of myself to have finished those projects so successfully. Like nobody can. Nobody.
Oh, Mr. Trump, I didn't know you were a wrestler also.
Yes, Zumi. That was only for WrestleMania. That's when they want the most famous people in the world, so who better than me, right? There's nobody.
Back off, everybody, and you won't get hurt. And don't try to follow me.
Wayne, what are you doing? Why are you kidnapping Mr. Trump?
Hey Wayne, stop goofing around. You'll make Mr. Trump angry.
Oh no, what happened to Wayne? Did he take a bad guy pill or something?
Okay, Donald Trump, this is a holdup. I want all your money. What happened to your voice, son? You don't sound like Wayne anymore.
Don't be such a goofball, Trump. That was my fake voice to fool the rest. Now give me all your money, including bank cards and PIN numbers.
Sure thing. Just don't hurt me.
He's not in here.
I hope they haven't left the building, but let's just keep looking in the house for now.
Nope, he ain't in here either.
Not in here either. Oh boy, how in the world can we find him? We can't even use our powers, as my cell phone says we are not in radar.
Look, everybody, here's a tied-up skeleton that looks like Wayne's costume. But how can it be Wayne?
Wait, Zumi, let's slowly remove the gag and see what he says.
Hey everybody, it's me. That other skeleton kidnapped me and tied me up and then used my voice to fool you all so he could kidnap Mr. Trump for his money.
Well, that's a relief. I'm so happy to know that my husband is still one of the good guys.
So, what do we do now? None of us even have our powers here now.
Casey, forget the powers. We have our brains. Here's what we'll do. First of all, we know that they couldn't have left the building or the security would have stopped them. They're in the building somewhere. Just remember all the rooms you've already looked in before you found me, and we will stay away from those rooms.
Yes, team. There's 8 of us. Everybody grab a door and open it. Keep doing that until we find them.
Hey, this door's locked. This is the only locked door that I've found so far.
Great job, Casey. They must be in there as all other rooms have been searched.
Oh, jeez. If I had my power, I could turn into a hairpin and you can use me to open the door.
Or if I could turn big, I could simply break it open.
Yeah, or if I had my super strength, I could easily remove that door with just one finger.
Well, we don't have those powers, so let's spend time thinking of a way to get in, not dreaming of what could have been. So why don't we just knock on the door and then hide, see if anybody even answers it.
Okay, Whitney, here goes. Everybody else hide around the corner first.
Don't move a muscle, Trump, while I go check who's there. False alarm, there was nobody there. Now you just sit still while I count this money.
Well, at least we now know where they are.
Oh boy, if we don't get him out, we'll have to keep hearing his fake success stories. Can't we just wait till the end of the night?
Maybe so, Zumi, but without Mr. Trump, there's no costume contest and no prize money.
Oops, I forgot about that.
Mr. Skeleton, that bank card is expired.
Didn't I tell you? Keep quiet.
That's great. Now to get to the door and get out of here. So I can tie up and arrest this Wayne imposter. Thanks so much, kids. You saved me.
But all we did was knock on the door.
Yeah, son. And that distracted him enough for me to untie myself and hit him on the head with a vase. That was some great thinking power, kids. I'm going to declare you all winners of the costume contest. That means $10,000 for each of you, because nobody gives away money like I do. Nobody.
Thank you, Mr. Drump. But shouldn't we first go in and tie him up?
No worries, Manny. I've got a security team for all that. Let them take care of that. Let's us all enjoy the party again, especially with each of your pockets full of $10,000.
What about this picture of the rocket?
Yes, Wally. That's another one of my successful projects. Being the first man on Jupiter, but the rocket has a few kinks that my boys are working on. Because nobody cares about space like I do. Nobody.
And how about this picture of this bridge?
Yes, Zumi, that was my first ever bridge project. It did win many awards, but I sold it back to the country. Let them collect the tolls, because nobody cares for the country like I do. Nobody.
Well, Mr. Trump, it seems that everything you touch turns into gold.
Yeah, son, and that's why everybody voted for me as their president, because nobody is as golden as I am. Nobody. Okay, kids, I have to get going to meet other guests. Bye to all of you wonderful kids.
Bye, Mr. Drump. So, it's great to see the kids were able to take down the villain, even without the use of any powers. Like Wayne said, brain power was enough, and they weren't even aware of how easy it was. A simple knock on the door was distraction enough. This was our Halloween special. Will the next episode be Thanksgiving, Christmas, or something else? Be sure you don't miss it by hitting the subscribe button. And if you like this episode, please click the like button. I'm sure you'll find the next episode even more exciting.